Greetings viewers, I am Kumar Singh from VELTECH MULTITECH Engineering College, presenting my final year project Procuring blockchain based electronic health records with my friends HEMANTH and VIGNESHWARAN and our project guide Mr. S. Murugan. Our project mainly emphasizes on electronic health records of patients and how to secure it. We are particularly using blockchain to decentralize the data and provide multi-level authentication so that even the blockchain cannot be tampered or the data cannot be tampered, which we have secured that. Our project ensures the safety of patient health records in the storage of the healthcare system. We use encryption scheme, multi-level authentications and other methods to make sure that the patient health record cannot be sabotaged. The existing systems are basically of two types. Either they are a ledger based in a register, or otherwise they are the computer based systems, which are in centralized systems and they cannot be accessed outside the hospital and by other people, and patients don't have any control over their details. Disadvantages of using that type of data is people may kind of misplace the medications, or otherwise the proper treatment cannot be given, or the particular documents of that person are lost or being changed by someone. All the things are possible. So in that case, nowadays it is very necessary to know all the particular person, what the health records are and how it should be handled with care. The literature survey shows the papers we have used. We have used the using blockchain for health records by Aisha Shahana and their co. This particular paper shows the this particular paper works as our base paper, and it shows how the particular things can be used. Blockchain can be used in health records because blockchain is mainly used in cryptocurrency as per now. Cloud-based health monitoring systems is basic usage of this second paper we have used. In this, it is mainly a survey which helps us out to find out what are the current usage of electronic health monitoring systems. This one is for encryption, how to encrypt the data in cloud, and this is how to use cloud computing. Proposed system. Our system is a module-based encrypted multi-layer blockchain, and with tiers of people, like 5 modules are there separately, so it will be useful and helpful for segregating and allocating the process. Advantages of using is authentication for high level of security. Our purpose identity based signature schemes, so like multiple signature schemes will be there, so without the verification of the both side patient, doctors and many people, you cannot access the particular data. Blockchain works as shown here. Basically blockchain is, they will divide the block data in the block chunks of the data, and each of the particular things data is segregated using an encryption, and each encryption is being put in the last encrypted block. So each block will contain its own encrypted data and the next one. So if anything is sabotaged, easily can be found out that particular thing has been removed, so the data is being corrupted, file has been corrupted. Architecture diagram. This shows the flow of the data from where things are going in each. provider module, doctor access module, patient access module, admin module, and database. Database is basically the cloud which we are using. Configuration: i3 processor, 4 GB RAM, 250 GB hard disk, and a basic monitor, standard video graphic array. These are the specifications we use in our project. Software specification: Windows 8 or 10, HTML, Java, JSP for front-end scripts, JavaScript for back-end, server-side script, JSP, and database MySQL, database connectivity, JDBC. Module description: admin is the person or government which will be issuing that particular doctor, patient, hospital, no, patient and the hospital details. And provider module will give the particular unique hospital details and list of doctors provided. Patient access: patient will have its own register which will be registering at the doctor place. Then he'll get an OTP which will be specific to him at that time. He can access it. Doctor access module: doctor can access, particularly finding out all the records and everything. Database is that record cloud, how to visualize that particular thing and how to decipher it. This is our project screenshot, some of them. This is the home page which is having the basic home page, hospital, banking, insurance, and research about. This is the hospital registration and login. Here in hospital registration, the hospital can register its whereabouts, and then the admin can check whether that particular hospital is correct or not, legitimate or not, with all that information. And in hospital login, it can log in. Patient health record: on user, at hospital only this can be opened, and these are the information you should be putting in it. Patient will have their unique Aadhaar ID as multi-layer authentication we said, and password, so only patient can access the data. These are the messages, email, which will go one-time password, OTP, every time when he will register to the place or particular go to an hospital. For adding patient details in current records, you need that Aadhaar ID, OTP, password which we showed last PPT slide, and the password. Adding medical information: all the records are added in that place, and each check mark will be useful for showing that this particular data should be encrypted. For image files and all reports, X-ray and everything can be added. Patient records are in encrypted form. No one can see until that particular person gives the OTP patient. This is the research part, where particular research, like in hospital, basically research will be going on, like these medications were given, so this is all the records we collected. This can be useful for other research. Researcher name, specification. Conclusion is, so we understand the validation plan for EHR framework is in light of blockchain. So more the blockchain gets strengthened, the process can be. EHR framework model it's basically working on electronic health records framework. So segregation is there, 5 blocks of we specified in 5. People can do it on better way, and more efficient way of storing the data should be possible in the process. Future enhancement: proper authentication mechanism, identity based signature scheme, multiple authentication, more authentication schemes, and the way to use artificial intelligence using support vector method. Like itself, if a machine can specifically just on voice command can access that particular information, add everything, and in help in prescribing the method or medication. These are our references. Thank you.